So the election took place in Greenland, and I don't know if you've been watching this or if you care about this, but basically the whole thing what got shook up. So the Inuit party basically was the ruling party in Greenland before. The prime minister was from that party. I think there's like four major parties in the government, in the parliament in Greenland. And so I don't know how to say the second word, but the Inuit Party was the leader before this election. And now they've lost almost half of their seats, and the Democratic Party has won. They have about like 30% of the vote, or like 30% of the seats. So basically, they have to form a coalition government. And what's crazy about this, well, it's not crazy, but it's just different. But the thing is, the Democrats, who are like a social kind of, leftish kind of party, they have never formed a government before. They've never been like the primary party. They've been in coalitions, but they've never been like the prime minister's party, basically, right? So that's really interesting. And then I have to read over this again, but I'm pretty sure the leader is a 33-year-old former badminton champion. Which is like, what? So I'm gonna have to look at the background a little bit more. But it was just like, wow, somebody's so young, 33 years old, and you're gonna be the leader of Greenland. So that was very interesting. But yeah, a lot of people are talking about independence from Denmark. And they're talking about what's happening with Donald Trump. And like, they don't want to be Americans. Definitely not. There's like a tiny, tiny percentage, I think, probably that are interested in that. But even like, I think the Democrat Party in Greenland, they're like, they don't want to have independence just yet. They want independence, but in the long term, so like stretched out over a period of time. So I think that's very, very interesting. What's going to happen? Are they basically going to just form a coalition with, the next biggest party, or what? And then what's going to be the first step for like people in Greenland? You know, it's kind of scary. I feel kind of bad for the people who live in Greenland. I think it's great that they had their election and it's shaken up a little bit. Everybody needs a little bit of a shake up. But I feel bad for them that they're under threat from the US because Donald Trump will not stop with this. But at least they've got Denmark protecting them a little bit. But yeah. What do you think about it? I was just surprised at the Inuit party because, like,